Afternoon, everybody. Just showing you a quick video, doing a quick video on how I'm handling my tomato crop this year. Normally the years I'm really ready to do canning is the years I don't get a decent crop. This year I ain't really prepared to do no canning, but I'm getting a good crop. I can't give the tomatoes away, or I'm giving them away as fast as I can, but the rest of them I'm having to do something with. So what I decided to do was dehydrate them, and I've got my dehydrator trays already cleaned up and ready to go. I did one batch already and I cut them too thin, so these here I'm going to cut probably about 1/4 of an inch. I've already cut the cores out and cut most of the bad spots off. The bad spots I really ain't worried about. They'll be okay once I get through dehydrating them, because I ain't going to use these for nothing but soup. But anyway, I'm going to cut them about 1/4 of an inch. I'm not going to bore you. I'm going to do one tray. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. That has a couple bad spots on that. But I'm going to do a couple trays, show you what I do, and show you my dehydrator. Now, don't put the bottoms on them. Might have to switch knives. Thought this knife was going to be sharp. But anyway, these are the trays that I use, and I'm going to go ahead and set them up. I've got, 7 trays ready. I know I ain't going to use 7 trays, but I got them ready. Some of these tomatoes are kind of green on the inside, which I like that idea, that they're green on the inside. And another reason why I found out not to cut them too thin is they want to stick to the dehydrator tray and get to be a pain in the butt to take off. So I figure I cut them a little bit thicker. And I do something I think is a little bit different from some people. I do salt my tomatoes before I put them on the dehydrator. And well, that's got a bad spot. And yeah, I salt the tomatoes a little bit because I eat them just like their apple slices or peach slices. I mean, and to me, if without a little bit of salt on them, they just don't have that much of a taste to me once they're dehydrated. I love good fresh tomatoes though. You'll notice all these are gonna be saved. Now, what I'm gonna do, let me rinse my hands off real quick. I got enough trays. I don't have to crowd these trays. So once I got a tray cut, as you can see here, I just dash a little bit of salt on them. Okay, I'll take them over here, and I'm gonna take you with me. I take them over here. This dehydrator, I got it placed right now as far away from my household thermostat as I possibly can, and this is probably the warmest part of my house, which is the very corner of the trailer. And because we got bay windows all around, and yeah, this, even though I keep the blinds closed most of the time, this pretty much stays warm in here. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and finish cutting the rest of these tomatoes. I don't have a lot this time. You see the trays there, but I don't have a whole lot this time because I did the majority the first time. However, I still do have a colander full out on the porch, so I still got to cut them. Most of them, I'll go get them real fast. Most of these are little tomatoes and plum tomatoes, so. And they've all been washed. The green ones I'm not going to dehydrate. I just got them in there because they fell off the plants this morning. So I'll keep them in here. I'll put them in a paper bag and they'll turn red. Okay. Anyway, I'll bring you back tomorrow and edit these 2 videos together and show you what I come up with. Okay. See you tomorrow. Okay, so the tomatoes have been drying for about 15 hours and they got the texture probably a little bit little bit drier than fruit roll-ups, and you see what they look like. Anyway, I've dried all of them. I'll go ahead and pull this tray. And you'll see that for the most part, that since I cut them a little bit thicker, that they don't stick as bad since I cut them thicker. And I will say this: I tried drying these ends, and these ends just ain't going to dry. So I'm not going to put them in my bag. I worry about them getting moldy. But it was worth a try anyway. But anyway, I've done pulled off 3 trays, and that's kind of a tray right there. And like I say, I'm not going to save these ends. That was just something I wanted to try. Somebody told me not to use the ends, but I decided I would try anyway. Hard-headed, but I'm hoping to do probably about 3 more. Well, let me see. If I say 3, probably about another 15 trays. Not today. They're not ready today, but total will be about 15 trays. And anyway, this right here. Let me go ahead and get this done. This right here is right at 5 trays. That's probably more tomatoes than I'll use in a whole year for stews and stuff like that. I don't know. Hard to say too though. And that's it. So I gotta get the trays washed back up and then move on to the next project. I think I'm gonna try to do some pickles. I haven't never done no pickles. I think I'm gonna try some pickles. I won't show that, not since it's my first time doing it, and I'm sure I'll have a mess in the kitchen. Yep. Since these tomatoes are a little bit warm, I'm going to go ahead and leave the bag open and let them cool off. And then that way I won't have no heat build up and won't have no moisture build up in there. Okay, my little take on dehydrating tomatoes. And I'll post this as soon as I can. Y'all take care. Bye.